Hopefully, go live. There we go. Hopefully, I'm now live. Fingers crossed. Welcome. Been a really good week so far. I'm happy. Videos have done well. We've had a lot of interaction in the comments and stuff, so happy days. Obviously today, streaming, carrying on with Cavill Valley, named after the lovely Henry Cavill. Hopefully this doesn't come back in like 20 years to bite me in the arse, because you know things tend to happen with celebrities, but Henry Cavill's a gamer, so you would hope not. But we shall see. Hello Foxy, how are you? We're obviously continuing with this today. I did have a look around before I started the stream just to see if there's any other intersections that I could connect to, but there isn't, unfortunately. And that would mean I have to create an intersection, which I am famously bad at. So it may be the case that we, you know, just keep extending along this island for now, and then once I've unlocked intersections as a tool, I can whack one in the middle of the road somewhere along here and then buy the tiles over there, which is a cool feature I didn't realise you could do, but you can do. So we'll definitely do that. I will unpause. Obviously the demand for everything is, as always, super high, so we're going to just start whacking things in over here for now, and then hopefully get everything else sorted in a matter of the next hour and a half or so, just depending on where we're at. How's your week been, Foxy? Don't know if you work a untraditional job where you've got to work longer than, you know, a week, or you work on the weekends or something, but hopefully your week is up and you're able to chill out now for the weekend. And if you have already told me before, I apologise because I've completely forgot. Also, what I didn't realise is you can switch between the styles of architecture, which is cool. I like it. We may make a Americanized town over somewhere. But we shall see. I have unlocked Tiny Town, meaning I've got a few more research points, so we will have a look in a sec at getting stuff set up over yonder. Hopefully maybe I can unlock the highways now. If I whack that in there, that should fill up with that, and then we'll put in some low density again on the back end of it. Commercial forever rising. We never have a choice with that, unfortunately. But we will come to it when we come to it. Hopefully this eats up the demand, but it never does, unfortunately. So for now, I'll fast forward so that sorts itself out in the background. Kind of want to get to intersections so we can go and get started on a new area. Leave this area to chill for now. It's not profiting, which I don't know how to make things profit in this. Maybe it's because I need to do some more different types of industries and whatnot, but I'm not entirely sure. Hello, yes, I'm British. How are you? I'm not entirely sure. Taxes, we've already got up to 12%, so I don't really want to raise them anymore. Budgeting, I mean, things are okay, but I have a feeling like healthcare and stuff I've got too much down, or education. Probably didn't need to go too crazy with things at the moment, but hopefully it'll be okay. The fees, or whatever I'm making that off, healthcare fees, education fees, electricity fees. So we're making decent money off that. Probably because we're outsourcing a lot of our electricity to other places, but wish we could see a better breakdown of the service upkeeps. Oh, we've got a forest fire somewhere.
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames.
Where?
Thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous to breathe. Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires and remain at a safe distance.
I don't know how to
services manage to get the fires
fix the money problem yet. I need to do some looking into it and figure it out, hopefully. There is a forest fire somewhere. Oh, it's over here. I mean, it's not... Can we... Okay, no, so that's how does it. Bulldoze the thing over there. Yeah, yeah, literally just describe what I've seen. I don't know, it's a bit of a strange one. As I was saying, I'm going to unlock intersections. Hopefully I've got enough points. I do. And then I'm going to get one connected off somewhere else, I think. Maybe over here. And get some industry set up. Farming or something like that. Probably should check if it's the right land for farm. Specialized industry area tool. How do I check industry? Land fertility. It's very fertile. So yeah, I've got an eye for fertile land. But yeah, we're gonna get some farming up there. I don't know which one we're gonna do. I'll have a look into it. I want to get some like specific towns and areas down for like industries and have it spread out a little bit more. Now that I can, and I can buy tiles elsewhere around the map, I think it's a cool thing to be able to do. So if I buy up this for now, that's a lot of money to spend. Well, you know, we're doing it for content, why not? And yes, I think that it's definitely going up a lot slower. Again, it could be because I've grown as well. You never know, but it's not as bad, I don't think. But it's still not the best. Trumpet intersection. Wait, you're telling me I've got to delete the... This could be dangerous. I've got to delete the road to replace... Okay. We're gonna go for it. We are gonna go for it. Now I don't have to build my own intersection. I mean, I might not have had to in the other game, to be fair, but at least I can do some different stuff here. We've got highways? Highway. There's two-lane highway. Probably want it as a curve, don't we?
Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the finest classical music on the air. Keep that dial right here.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome.
It's not the best, but it's better than my previous attempts, I think, maybe. 30k pop, damn man. Hopefully I can catch up with you at some point. But we will see.
Right, one final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to
on with
make
that?
me richer?
Weird
Connection
issue.
perhaps yes in the short term.
I
This is
like the
going one.
sound of that.
But what we are
Oh, I've not done one-way
discussing
highway.
is the
Right,
study
that's
of
why.
statistical abstraction and its effect
Probably
on the
help
human
if we did that.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
There's some like weird. highway where you can
Industry
turn around
is
on.
the rise, and when business is doing
Yeah.
well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Alright. Highway. Curved road. There. I know it's the intersection's a 3-lane thing, but like hopefully it shouldn't be too deep for now. And I know the roads aren't great, but they never are with me. So you can suffer in silence for now. Okay. I mean, it's not amazing. Probably could be better. But for now, maybe it'll be okay. And yes, I know I need to catch up Foxy. I'm very aware, okay? It's not the best for me right now, unfortunately. We're gonna unlock a bigger roundabout, I think. Hopefully, we've got bigger ones now. Yeah. And then I have to whack a road down with snapping. I just turn snapping off. I'll put that there, and then can we connect? Big old roundabout. I want this road. Yeah. I'll have a look in a minute. What? I don't get it. Maybe I need the roundabout on the end of this, potentially, and it can join up that way. Maybe like that. Maybe that makes more sense to the game. Why is there no roundabout on this? Why is it deleting the roundabout? I don't want you to delete the roundabout. I want the roundabout on there. Am I missing something? The highway not connect to a roundabout? That's just turning it into a road. Straight road. And it's like, what? Huh? I don't understand, man. I've got to bring the road off the roundabout for it to work? No? Then put a roundabout in this? No, it's saying invalid shit. What? I'm lost. I am so confused right now. I was trying to do something nice this episode and that's different, but it's not going as intended, unfortunately. Very large. Converts a regular intersection into roundabouts. The number of lanes on the roundabouts depends on the route. So can't you make a roundabout and then connect stuff to it? Is that not how it works? Has to be on an existing intersection. That doesn't seem right to me. Like, oh, is it because I got snapping off? I'm sitting there like painstakingly. No, I'm just. Oh, I honestly don't know. Can't think as to why that is happening. I can build a normal. What? Right. Sorry, I'm doing some like. I'm thinking quietly to myself, trying to. It's not the best solution ever, but it works theoretically. That's just not connected now. Yeah. Sorry, it's gonna be a lot of me like fiddling about, I think. I want to change this to that. Okay. I think maybe I've done it. It's a really ugly solution, but it's one we're standing with. It was a night time and I can't see a thing. Hello, Chromium. How are you? Should be fine. Oh, it's highway, isn't it? Like, it's not ideal at all, but it's the only thing I can come up with. We'll see. How's the other area doing? Are we okay? Yeah, we're fine over that. They're losing money, but you know, they can sort that out, hopefully. Okay, right. We want specialized industry area tool. Oh, do I need to build? Right, okay, I need to build roads first. Zoning. Perfect. So if I bring normal road. Up to there. I'm going industry, and I want farming livestock? Or grain? Oh, this is fertile land, so we'll go vegetable, I think. Go with there for now. Sorry, I am trying to figure this out. I don't know how much area we need to give. These people don't have any water. I've just realised we've not got pipes. Or electricity. They're gonna need their own. Oh dear. Hi Victius, how are you, man? Sorry, I've just started a new area over here to build like farming, and yeah, it's going interestingly. Not the best. I think we'll do wind turbine for this. Let me bring a road up off of here. Go over there, and then we want, I think, groundwater pumping station. Got one of them. No groundwater. Oh, perfect. There's some there. We'll run out, but hopefully for now it'll meet the needs and demands. And then we want wind turbines. It's up there. Hopefully 2 will do. Fingers crossed, eh? Just connect it up, I think. Wait, unpause. Okay, right, it's just sewage now. You had me panicking for a sec, then I'm just sitting here speaking. I was speaking away to myself. But no. Just a stupid fox. That's fine. It's okay. I do kind of need a water treatment plant. Maybe. I can't really pump sewage just like into the ground. I mean, I can, but I don't think they'll appreciate that. Maybe this. Should we just make this poo lake? We have poo lake over here. And by the... This is how my brain functions, by the way. I know what we'll do. We'll buy the tiles over here so we can stick a sewage outlet into the floor, and then we can connect this up to our existing network. And then that should deal with itself, hopefully. Cool. He's got no problems anymore. Ah, damn it. No, don't worry about it, man. Again, as I always say, family's more important, so there's no stress. And I'm excited to see what you are recording. Very excited, man. I don't even need to hope it's something good with you, because it always is, so... Enjoy your time with your son, and I'll catch you in a bit. See, Foxy, I'm ahead of you on that front because I've not forgot about leisure yet. So far, at least. Luckily, anyway. Not had any issues on that front. This is all just going to be suburbs in the farming area. It's going to be a small town. Nothing too crazy.
Driving advisory
Obviously, they're going to need all their own
immediate area due to poor road
things.
conditions.
And
Please
we'll
exercise
expand as we
caution
go.
if you must drive and
They
try
are
to stay
going to
off
need
the
a
streets until
rubbish
conditions improve.
place as well, aren't they?
This has been a local
let me
public
bring the
service
road out
announcement.
to here.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions
And
improve.
then
This has been a local
landfill.
public service announcement.
Alright, that landfill will deal with itself over there. I don't know how any of this farming stuff works. I don't know if we can upgrade it. We designate... Okay, no, this just lets us expand the existing one. Okay. That's fine. We'll leave space to be able to expand these. I don't know how many... Okay, we've got a few jobs. Fine. I don't know if these automatically export, because there's not a clear... like explanation for it, at least from what I can see. It's not like you can upgrade. From what I can see, it levels up itself. High level industrials have improved if you consume less electricity. Yeah, that's fine. The happiness, not enough employees. Well, you've got people moving in over here. For now, we're gonna have just a small block, essentially, of residents. It's annoying that I can't see how long that side is. It's okay. Where are we? I didn't actually get round to sort of the Twitch link thing up, just because you have to pay to get watermarks off your screen from the provider that lets you restream, and I've not set up my own RMDP server yet, so it is what it is for now, unfortunately. I think we'll whack in hospital and a fire station at the end of the road. Where are we? Hospital, fire station, police station. I don't think they need to be educated to do farming, do they? I respect it. What I'm hoping is that we like do this as like a farming area for now, but as we go, we sort of expand, and this turns into a city essentially from the farming land, and then we have the backstory of like we've got one little pit. I mean, they're only using this tiny little bit. I've given this all this land, but still, we have this like one little bit of land left. The last farmer has held out, selling himself to the contractors and whatnot. We'll give them a little park as well, just for the sake of it, because you know they are our worthy our trustworthy citizens. So we'll hold them here for now. Do they need internet? They may be farmers, but I guess they still need internet, so we'll give them the internet. that should hopefully keep them happy. So they've got a little park, all the necessities they need, and then now we can set up a bit more of the specialized industry stuff. I think we'll go with grain, opposite side. Right. Oh, hold on. Sorry, so like a weird... This is it, like only comes out one way, essentially. But that's fine. It doesn't reverse itself. Cool. Right, so we've now got almost meat, vegetables, and Laurie's lentils, the grain farm. The livestock doesn't need fertile land, but we'll whack them in all together anyway. I'm gonna leave a gap, as I said, a little bit, so that they've got room to expand later on. So if we bring up the road a bit more, 180 there, yep. And then if we come back in, we go livestock. And again, we'll give them small space for now, but as we go, we'll upgrade them and hopefully I'll sort itself out. There's no pedestrian access apparently. Is it? Is there a building missing here? I feel like there's a building missing, maybe. Okay, that's a bit weird. I don't know. There should be pedestrian access. From what I can tell. Complete area. Yeah, okay, it was just being weird, that's fine. I don't even know how any of this industry stuff works, to be honest with you. I just wanted to experiment with the farming stuff, make a little village as sort of a side project thing. Obviously the demand for everything else is going nuts, and I probably will need to see to it in a minute. But I just wanted to have a look over here, basically, and just see what's going on. Not enough employees are still annoyed by that. Maybe we do need to move more people in. Potentially. What we'll do is come off here just by that much, and then we'll zone in some more suburban heaven over here, just to try and keep the shape a little bit more dynamic, I think. Hopefully people move in over there, and then we can get enough workers for over here. That's the thing that they're complaining about, I think. Happiness wise, they're fine. They've got enough employees. They've now got enough employees, and they've got enough employees. I think they've got enough commercial. Personally, for a town this size, sorry about the coughing. For a town this size, but maybe we'll like whack in a little shop here and there. Just little ones. I'm intrigued to what they'll turn out as, but hopefully that'll be okay for now. I'll leave this farming situation going. Nip back over in a sec. I just want to meet some of this demand that we've got over here for now. So, what have we got here? We've got a need for high density, a low rent housing area. I think potentially we whack it in a block here. I don't care too much about their standard. I know it's bad, but I don't care too much about their standard of living. It's low rent for a reason. They're going to be on a busy road and have to deal with that kind of situation over there. You know, it's right next to the other one. I think this is meant to be low rent, but it's saying high rent. I don't know how to turn the rent down, I'm afraid, so unfortunately you'll have to deal with it. Should be it. The commercial obviously is forever rising, but for now we're just going to focus on the, what's it called, residential areas. I'm just going to keep extending this block down for now. And then hopefully at some point satiate these hungry citizens who just want houses after houses after houses after houses, and they'll be happy. I'm going to just pre-zone a lot of stuff, and then hopefully over time it'll deal with itself and sort itself out. I'm just going to zone in some more over here, and I think potentially this gap as well. I'll set in a row commercial, and then that should keep itself stuck up for now, and then we'll focus back on the farming zones. We obviously they will need people here for jobs, so I may have to set up some, gonna have to buy some tiles and set up some kind of transport system over here for people to travel into town, but I do want to remain it as like a little suburb area for now, with it the focus on keeping it nice and rural kind of thing. Obviously there's a big old paved road, they've got a cell tower and everything, but just to keep it a bit more tame in this area, so I've got an area to focus on when my eyes are hurting. The good thing is that these are bringing up slots when they need more jobs, which is nice. They're still in need of more employees. I think if we leave this area here, and then we say a developer came in, for example, and bought up some of the farmers' land, which would be here, and then we can build in a residential block over here, just to give some kind of backstory to what's going on. So we'll bring it in down here. If we come up, and then essentially, I can think this through right. Sorry, my brain's having a moment. We come out 120. The game has froze? Maybe? No. Okay. 120. 120. 120. 20. No, it's not going to be a perfect circle, but just as a bit more of a unique road layout, and we have some more of the posher houses around here. You're putting more farms and now you're losing money. Well, I was already losing money. That's my excuse. What's yours, eh? What's your excuse? And I think these will go in as ones, won't they? So what I'll do is I'm going to zone in some medium density stuff up here at the top, and then obviously the more luxurious properties, the suburban stuff, will get in as well.
A driving advisory has been issued
Just trying
for the
to
immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Do the calculations in my head for this, and then a bit more medium density down here. Then we can whack some parks in between, I think, hopefully. Having issues with power, apparently. Maybe I'll have a look in a sec at that. And now, hopefully they can manage. And then I'll get a
That was truly superfluous. Masterful
medium-sized shop in there. When that demand goes up.
Don't touch that dial.
I mean, yeah, I'm happy with that.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere.
They're talking in my get. I've turned the ads off, but they've not gone off.
Already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return.
I have to like skip them through. Let's get rid of them. Apologies. Oh, is this not going to center? Okay, that will. It's on a curve, so it won't directly center. Let me bring a pedestrian path, potentially. An option. Want a path. The paths exist? Let's go with an alleyway. What's going on? Condemned. How's it outside the zone? Oh, is this... That caused some weird issue with it has. Okay. Well, I edit one area. And it just absolutely balls everything up. No, you're not. You're fine. Putting you back in. Look, there's no stress. It's all okay. I'm sorry for trying to do something interesting with the road. It's obviously caused it more issues than it's solved. You're gonna have to knock them houses down, Foxy. Repurposing the land. The only possible option. Okay, we'll put park down. I think the park's fine now. I do want like a big tree. We have a big tree. Big old oak tree? That's not very big. Will it grow? Is that why? I'll wait till daytime. I want to decorate the middle of this. And then hopefully we can do something cool with that area. Jobs wise, these are all happy. Fine. Happy with the development of that so far. We're going to have to hop back over here and deal this. What is going on? Not enough customers. Okay. Sorry. We are now Boomtown. Boom, boom, boom. We are booming. 90. 90. 90. Yep. 90. Perfect. Low density. Kapow. Medium density. Kapow. That. There. Kapow. Commercial. Sure, you can go there. That's fine. Industry. Still not quite happy with us, but we'll sort it out in a sec. And we'll make some more farming area. Down here in a minute. I'm just waiting for daytime. The rain is unbearable. Like, what is that? It's raining sideways. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to... You can't ask for so much commercial and then say there's not enough customers. Like, I don't know what you want me to do, man. Right, we need some death care. Did I unlock the crematorium? I did. Fantastic. We'll get a crematorium in there. Hopefully that can sort that out. What's going on with the hospital? Nothing. That's fine. We need some more standard industry. I presume for the insane amount of things we've just added in. So if I zone in some more up here for now, that can deal with itself. and hopefully meet the demand of people wanting more industry. Low density is still going up, so Foxy, I think it is just a case that you've got that big now that low density doesn't matter to you, because it still matters to me apparently. And then I'm going to bring in a road. This is a big old hill, I am realising. Okay, but totally fine. All good. Nothing to worry about, he says. Slope too steep. Oh my, what have I built on? Okay, no, it's quite a steep hill. I understand. That's fine. Can you come that way though? Yes, you can. Bring that way. Throw it up to there. Can't build there, that's fine. Still in need of low density. This is honestly the worst I've probably built in a while. It was all going very well until I've just now panicked at the sheer chaos of this zone over here. They've got no power. We've ran out of power. Quick. Where's the industry area? Coal power plant. Can you fit anywhere? Somewhere, please. Oh, it's in the water. There? No? No. You go on this road? No, because it's then outside of the zone. Hold on. It's all gone really terribly, very quickly. Okay, power should hopefully be restored. There's a lot of panic. It's fine. Industry demand has just skyrocketed because of I've just deleted half the industry in trying to fix the power. Maybe we need more farms, but then they're not going to meet the demands of these people. It's only going to be the people down here. Managing a city is a challenge. It really is. When did life become so troublesome? Is this road underground? It is, so I can build over that. That's fine. Cool. Okay, bring that to connect there. Industry demand. Need to zone in a bit more up here. I've got a section here that I can zone in as well. We'll zone that in. That's fine. That should be met back up. We are slowly running out of space to extend. Mainly to the fact that I'm on this hill. I've moved people in on the hill. And we've got embedded gardens, which is not terribly different to what you would see in the UK, because this is what like a lot of roads are like in places near where I live. We're just all on hills. But I guess this game doesn't like that too much, so we may have to actually extend down here. We'll see. Probably could have flattened the land beforehand, you know, put in a fake retaining wall and whatnot. That's a problem for another time. Can't even connect the power up directly to the power grid, but it's fine, it's connected into this, so it should be okay for now. What's going on over here? There's been a car crash on land that isn't mine, so to be honest with you, deal with it yourself. The rain is sideways. Reminds me of the meme of it's raining sideways, but that's fine. I'm just intrigued if there's like Any other cool things we can unlock potentially? Trains, obviously. Maybe. Telecom tower. Am I not even providing? I don't think I've set up posts or anything, have I? No. My town is terribly small. It's just it's all of a sudden got very complicated. All of a sudden, it's all happened at once. My brain's gone into panic mode. But it's okay. I'd just rather it stopped raining because it's absolutely annoying having a million particles on the screen. They don't even slow down when you put the speed down, so that doesn't matter. Trying to think what I can do. I think maybe we extend this down here. We start getting more things in. So what I'm going to do is I want to do this for 4-lane road. Can we just go 4-lane in the middle rather than snapping, please? You're just going to snap. I guess you're snapping. Oh, we won't do that then.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and
6
reduce
lanes
the
too
burden
big.
on the city during this water shortage. Consider
Oh, we've got a
installing
water
a
shortage
low-flush
now.
toilet, cut back on watering the lawn, and shower with a friend
Hold on.
whenever possible. This has been a local public service
No.
announcement.
A driving advisory
Should be fine.
has been
Maybe I need
issued
another
for the
pipe,
immediate
because this is a
area
separate
due to
network.
Poor road conditions.
Water
Please exercise
pumping.
caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until
And hopefully
conditions improve. This is
Sort that situation out. Hopefully sewage is fine.
This is Second Moon with J. Thomas.
I will attempt trains at
Before
some
we
point,
dive into our next
but I don't know if it'll be on this city, mainly for the fact that it's not.
structure of
It's already going terribly with my
For
plans.
our newer, less
Um,
stable listeners, first we will be dancing through the al dente section.
I like the
before
snow
entering
though.
The slower
It's
largo
cool.
movement
I don't know what's going on with that. There's like
savoring the vivacious
some weird
antipasto movement.
particle
So,
like, situation
without
going on
further ado,
around that.
let's raise the curtain. and begin.
Not too sure, but
We're live,
that's
and we're
fine.
getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal.
I'm going to quickly
But if you're
disconnect
planning a
this.
quick
We're going to
trip
go
out,
4-lane
you might
road.
want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays
we?
and drive safe.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
I feel like that's more acceptable. What's going on with the sewage again? The pipe disconnected. Just a sewage pipe. Go. Cool. Alright, that's fine. And then now hopefully upgrade these roads down here. 4-lane. This is going to be the main road that's going through. That's overlapping with the windmill. Oh, that's the wrong side. Hold on a minute. We'll get there eventually. May just take a bit of time. And I need to move this windmill back a little bit. Cool. Power. So there. Cool. And then back on the road. Upgrade. You go to there. Electricity, you connect up to the road. Jobs are good and should be fine, hopefully. Right. Cool. Now, if we go down here, big roundabout in the middle, we'll have a 4-lane road coming off top of here. Going up to there. And then we'll start getting in some little offshoots. Maybe a bit further down actually, just on the way. Like a little roundabout in the middle. And we'll start getting in a bit more buildings over here. Commercial block, then we'll come back down there, connect up that road. Okie dokie. Now, commercial, I want a section there, come in, low density, and then we're all blocking this whole section. And this whole section. And then if we come down again, this side. There. Here's a line, there we go. Again, get some more low density pasted in here. They are going to need a crematorium on this area, so one in here, and then again a little hospital next door makes sense to me. That should be fine. Elementary school and schools I will set up in a sec. I'm just building in the housing road for now. And then if we grab the 4-lane road again, and I want to bring that up to equal section with that. We've got 360 that side, so if we go 360 there. Yep, happy with that. And then if we get a grid coming off of here, curve. Okay, so happy with that. Go 112. We get a 112 out of this. 114. 114's fine. Okay, happy with that. Obviously a little roundabout again, just onto there, connecting that up, and one there. Roundabouts are going to be my primary source of organisation, I think. And if we bring this down, do level pegging with that. Push that up to there, and then hopefully that's the centre. Doesn't look like the centre. Go like that. Bring that round like this. And then if we start getting the schools set up in these areas here. That's the high school. And then if I bring out the road this way, then whack a... I won't put college in yet, but we'll leave the area for it over there, hopefully, and then that should leave room. The next thing I want to do is bring a road off here to be there. Makes sense to me. Curve that round that way. And then we can start getting some more houses, commercial in here in just a sec. Then if I go back onto the 4-lane, go straight. I want it to meet up with the road below. It'll flag it to me. No, okay, it's not wanting to do that. Do the road straight would help. Do you to there. You to about there. Cool. Connect them up. That's fine. And then we bring this road round again. Go to about there. We bring this road down actually first. Down, curve you go. To there. 139. Yep, happy with that. I'm start getting in some more housing in this area here. I will leave sort of a gap between the farming area and the area we've got over there. I'm gonna pave straight through someone's house here. Actually no, because that's the private sort of residential zone I've set up, so leave that be for now. Bring that through there, and then if we go up, okay, maybe not. Only that's super wonky. $90. This is the main thing I'm struggling with, is trying to line up the road properly. I don't know if it's just me. Probably is just me. But I'd like potentially maybe a tool that sorts that issue out for me. Okay. It's not the straightest in the world, looking top down, but hopefully when it's filled in, it'll look a little bit better. Okay, and now we'll go with some medium density stuff. So if I zone in like so. Cool. Then I want a row of mixed use around about there. Okay. That's not going to zone in. I'm just going to put regular commercial into the middle. And that should look okay. Then if we jump into commercial again, and then if we just do this area as a commercial block, yeah, that should be fine. What I'm going to do is mix in some of the services here and there, just to try and like balance them out a little bit more. Put that to there. Hospital. Yeah. Cool. This area's starting to look a little bit nicer, I think. Hopefully. Hopefully so. Not too sure with what the situation is there. A lot of weird, like, placements of stuff, not necessarily in the right order. This went well, but then this has sort of changed its shape, which is fine, but not what I would have hoped for. I do like this style where they've got the diners sort of thing on the bottom and then the housing on top. I think that's cool. I do like that. And then we do want some small apartment buildings, I think. So if I zone these in one at a time. Hopefully. And we should get a consistent shape and style.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must.
When they get built, at least,
and try
anyway.
to stay off the streets
And then obviously some offices would make sense here as well. I think I'll do a big one.
Has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
There'll be a little bit of symmetry over here, but that's fine.
And try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. Second Moon Radio with your host.
Turns out we didn't
J.
need that much
Thomas
office space.
Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a
It's
second
fine.
chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
Industry in the region.
Want you
is
to zone
on
in
the
as a 4,
rise,
right?
and when
Perfect. That's fine.
business is doing well, that floats
And then
our
again, we're going to
boat.
come in with the residential. I think we'll have a further
and we're getting
back
reports about
one.
a traffic accident
here.
somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick
hopefully
trip out,
they'll
you
build
might
out.
want to wait a little while until everything
Do like
clears
these
up.
styles of
If you're
apartment
in it,
buildings again. They're cool.
You already know.
I'm happy with them.
No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays.
What's this
and
complaining
drive
about?
safe.
Right, there we go. Here are the circled office buildings. They're a bit flatter than I would have hoped. I know they're not like super mega high, but like, come on, they could have been a bit bigger than that. But that's fine. It's okay. I think again we'll come in with the apartments, and we'll do slightly bigger. Yeah. Then I want to leave some space for like a small dog park on each corner. This may not make any sense how I'm building this. So apologies. I'm just trying to be weirdly symmetrical with stuff. Should be okay with that one. We've got a campfire set. We can't fit a campfire site in. Done this at a weird width. Unfortunately. Would have been better as a 5, I think. But that's okay. No, nothing to stress about. Cool. We're slowly building up. Industrial demand is on the rise again. So is the offices. So I think I'm gonna go for some more offices down here. Okay, that's gone too separate, but that's fine. some of these medium density houses. Bang, bang, bang. Cool. I do like the snow quite a lot, to be fair. It's been like a weird subject for a lot of people playing the game, but I quite like it. I'm happy with it. This is where Move It would be nice, just to shift that node in. The tiniest bit. But that's okay. I won't stress too much about it. For now, at least. Industry. Oh, we could get a different type of farm set up, potentially. I'll put you here. Make it a bit of a shorter one. But we'll get the farming area zoned up a little bit as well. Hopefully. We've got abandoned house over there. I'll destroy that. We check over on the other area. The commercial is not happy with the amount of customers, but there's not a great deal I can do about it, unfortunately. Oh well, it'll be okay. It's not too much of a deal. Hello, Mr. Polish Capybara and Shauna. How are you both? Obviously, we're going to need a bit more industrial in over a straight road. Straight road. And walk around about on the end so that they can turn around with a reasonable sort of excuse to turn around. Great. That way. Let's get some basic industrial over here. Makes sense with the expansion of this area that this would now, you know, zone a few factories in. I know it started off as a little farmland, but I'm liking the route it's going down, to be fair. I think eventually we'll get some shrubbery breaking up the farm area. Hopefully the trees do grow. Currently I know they're very tiny. We get some pine in. Cool. I feel like that would be a thing that happens, at least for the farmers' sake. You know, if they're looking out their back where the cows are. There's some interesting cow models. And the pigs and the horses apparently live together, but that's fine. But like, obviously the view that they once had of a lovely field at the back is now plagued by the existence of a city, so I have a feeling the developers, or the city itself, me in this case, would zone in trees and, you know, make a bit more land life in the area. Nice, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm having loads of fun with it at the moment, to be fair. I didn't think I'd have as much fun as Skylines 1, mainly just because of the lack of mods, but I have been proven very wrong very quickly. I've been quite happy with my playtime. Hopefully you feel the same way, because the game is, in my opinion, quite good. But my opinion is never the one that shouts the strongest, unfortunately. It's a lot of the negative ones. Did make a little video on like the performance of the game, because I have had a few performance issues myself, but it's not been too detrimental. I'm gonna have to delete that because we don't want suburban areas in the middle of the city. Didn't think that one through. And these apartment buildings, hopefully they'll jump in a minute. Cool. The suburb area, I will zone in a few more houses, I think, so we are in demand of it. I am sort of done with the expansion of the other area for now. So we'll see for the time being if we can meet the demand up here. Hopefully we can. Is that traffic? Is residential suitability no? Or is that also equating to traffic? Yeah, I've got 2060 super, so it's not been too bad. But it's like when things are on fire and I've zoomed in on like smoke, it's been god awful. But it's been okay. If that is traffic, is it maybe because I need to put parking in or something? I do have parking unlocked. Maybe we'll make a little parking area. Hopefully it'll stop people parking on the streets. Or we'll make this parking free, or $1. Just to stop people from, you know, driving in the... Well, not driving, but parking in the middle of the roads. Actually, no, I don't want it there. I don't want it there. Quick. Quick. Get out. Put it there. That's on the back of the farmland. I've purposely left a gap. I've built straight into it. I'm trying to stay away from it. Okay, parking there. Then I think if we get some road up the back of there. We are now a busy town. This is where I got up to with my first video. This is the furthest I've got playing the game properly. So, happy days. You can now make a gated community. Oh, I can turn this into a gated community, I think. We can put the actor's mansion in here. Can we put it somewhere where it's not going to just like destroy the road? No. Okay, that's fine. How do I turn something into a gated community? Do you know, Foxy? Or anybody else watching? I need to unlock it. Only people living... Oh, I need to make it a district. District creation tool. Okay. Yeah, I answered my own question, don't worry. I figured it out. Thank you, though. Appreciate it nonetheless. Okay, Holly Creek, you are a gated community. And... Oh, hold the phone. Add a roadside parking fee. And then that'll stop people from just decimating the traffic in the area. I won't do it in the suburbs. They can park in there if they want to. But just in here I'll do... Where is it? Roadside parking fee. Might annoy people a little bit. However, you know, it'll make us a little bit of money potentially. That's my main goal here. Sterling Junction. I need a name. If anybody's got any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. I'll give it a name. And for the gated community, whilst I'm happy with Holly Creek, nice, cool little name. If anyone's got any suggestions for that, happy to take them on board. Where was I? Yes. Extending over here. So, the... blocks we'll sort out. We've now unlocked some condos. Fancy condos. I'll put them on the... on there. Yeah, we're happy with that. And then if we get a park in, just a small playground next to the condos, and then we'll get one down here somewhere as well. Over there. Okay, we have run out of power. Let me just Let me whack in another wind turbine.
Pending updates to our power grid. The
Yes,
city will
yes,
be
yes. Pending
experiencing
updates to the power
rolling
grid.
blackouts.
Be
Urge the
quiet.
public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines.
Don't stress.
On the city's
The
website
power will be
on how
back
to plan
online.
for these temporary events. This has been a
Camston.
local public service announcement.
Okay.
A driving advisory has
I'll
been
go with it.
issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets. until
Offices were in
conditions
demand of
improve.
again. I need to
This has
extend
been
out.
a local public service announcement.
Area done.
That was truly superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're
The adverts I
listening
still
to
can't figure out how to
Second
turn off. Like,
Station Levitated taste.
I'm losing the plot.
Don't touch that dial.
The will to live.
We're
Gonna fix it,
live,
but-
and we're getting reports
Okay.
about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance
suitability
services
is
have already
terrible,
been dispatched,
apparently.
and traffic flow should return
But
to normal.
we'll
But
whack
if
it
you're
in.
planning a quick trip out, you might
We
want
do
to wait a
need-
little while until everything clears up.
Whilst
If
they're
you're
chatting
in,
about
you,
road services, we do need a
already
road
know about
services
it. No
team
use reminding
up
you.
here in the industrial
Meanwhile,
district, I think,
expect
because we
delays
don't have one for this
pricing.
area of the town.
Industry in the
Um,
region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that
You-
floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat,
I'm not-
Glenda.
Are we in underground mode? No. Okay, I can't put a sound barrier on that road. That's fine. There's so much traffic, it's unbelievable. That's fine. The zone itself, can we just? Districts. Bring you down. Yeah, bring you to there, that's fine. They don't seem to care about the roadside parking fee, which I guess is okay. If they don't care, they don't care. We're still losing a lot of money, but it's fine. The subsidiaries we're receiving from like upgrading have been keeping us afloat. But I should be okay for now. We need a bit more suburban here. Up here, I think. I'll just pre-zone that up there, and then hopefully I'll eat up the need for now. It doesn't look like it is though. They are very hungry for more. Okay. I can't go too crazy, because this is the only suburban area I'm happy with for now. We may extend this, but this is the initial farm area. I'm kind of going on the guise of they've not gained planning permission for this area yet, and it's just for the city expansion up here. There's going to be sort of a boundary line here where the farmers have expanded. This farmer sold a bit of land, a private developer who's, you know, created a bit more land over here, but nothing too expansive. And then we want a road pension. Just so I can put this theatre actor mansion in. Instead of a theatre actor per se, we'll go with this as the developer. He wanted some friends, some company. You know, he's got his own little private road, Dean Street, which is named after this, obviously, because it's coming all off in one. Can we give him anything nice, maybe? Maybe not for now. I did say I wanted to plant some trees in, however, so we'll go with some. Get this sort of middle area filled in and caked out a little bit. Just to sort of, you know, break up the views of looking across. It's not just a big old empty thing. I do like playing with night on once I've got a city built. I don't like it when it's like the night turns on when you've got nothing built, because you can't see and the screen just goes black, and I don't think it's a great viewing experience. But the snow I do like. I just wish I could turn the particles off. There may be a setting for it, but like just this dropping down. I'd be happy with stuff turning white, but again, just for viewer experience, I think the particles on the screen maybe is a bit too much for displaying to people to watch, in my opinion, but you know, it's okay. Industrial, I'll expand over in this area, just because I don't want to go too hard with the industrial over in the other area we've got, as I just don't think it looks great, to be honest with you. I know places have industrial areas, and I will add one at some point, but for now, until we get rid of the farming, and the story of the farmers finally sold out goes, I think we should leave it. So, leave that for now. The commercial area will expand a bit more. Is that zone not zoned? That's fine. We'll add some zoning in for that. Car park is being used nicely. That's fine. I think we should add a little car park over near the schools as well. That would make sense, logistically speaking, I think. An older South soda bar with a large rooftop terrace. Okay. Maybe we add that into the suburbs area. I feel, as it's an older style building, would make more sense. If I get rid of some of that commercial, we'll get them in a nice little quirkier place rather than it being too out of place in the middle of the city. Because, you know, this is slightly more bigger, up market and whatnot. We'll leave that as that. Just trying to think where we can go from here. I know obviously we can expand more up here, which I will be doing. I just mean for now. We've got some more research for it. So, if I tell you what, probably would be helpful if I got a telecoms tower down, just to reach the people up in that area. And again, with the businesses, they probably need access to telecoms. I do like this feature. It's quite cool, actually. I'm happy with the way it's done. I haven't set up post yet. Maybe we set up some post. Give some mailboxes to the people. If I have one sort of every block, that makes sense. Then one at the end of that one, just because there's a bit of a gap there. And then similarly, because these are a bit more spaced out, if I just whack a couple in, I'd be happy. Electricity's off again. We're going to need the wind turbine in. I could probably use what's it called, coal power plant over here, but I kind of want to do green energy in this area. Since it's built on farming land, it makes more sense to me to do a, you know, not commercial, a greener solution to the energy situation. Then if I come here with the road again, come out to there, bring this down there. There we go. Yep. And then I just zone this in as commercial. This is still within the district, isn't it? Yeah. Hopefully that will again eat up some of the demand for commercial. Down there, up there, road off here, there, tad wonky, but like, you know, it's okay. Not ideal, but it works. Okay, that works a bit better. And then again, if we come in, we're not leaving any room to expand the schools and stuff, but and then if we put in a row of houses there, just to slowly like transition it over to this area, and then we can get in a few suburb houses just along the edge over here. And if we get some commercial to break up that area, and then I think one or two apartments here, and then if we go medium density again, zone that in, and that should hopefully break up that a little bit more. A little parking over there. I feel like this is going a bit better. This side of town, I've had a bit less panic with than this. This is just a whole lot of grid. Which, don't get me wrong, it looks full, but like, I prefer doing a bit more quirky shapes. Personally. But round about there. We may probably be best doing a roundabout in here as well. Move that up a little bit and then jump back in, roundabout. That should hopefully be okay. Big connectors for the roundabouts in. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of issues. Like, don't get me wrong, but like, I'll just increase the bandwidth of one of the buildings. I've used a pre-made junction intersection. I am terrible at building joining onto highways. If Foxy's still about at the moment, he can tell you anything I build that joins onto a highway doesn't ever look right. So I'm glad there's some pre-built intersections that I can use. If I could pull up one, if you're still around in like 10-20 minutes when I end out the stream, I will show you an example of the atrocities at what I build. If I hand build them, I can probably load up a save of something else as well that you'll be able to see.
Spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that
yeah, we've got one in City Skylines 1, and there's one in this which isn't as bad. And it was a quick fix, but it is god awful. So I will show you. It is an embarrassment, personally. I don't like showing my intersections, but I can. I'm more than happy to. That's fine. I am just changing all these parking spaces down to $1, by the way, just so that we can fit in a bit more.
First, we will be dancing through the
I mean, I'm happy with this so far. Foxy, as a man that's watched me build... Oh, sorry, whatever gender you are. I don't want to assume your gender. I'm going to go with man.
Raise the curtain.
Apologies.
Industry in the region is on the
What
rise,
would
and
you
when
rate
business
this
is doing
compared to my
well,
City
that
Skylines 1
floats our
build?
boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
I feel like I'm slowly improving.
And
I'm
on
getting
to our
like used to
main
the
feature
dynamics
story.
of where to
The
build
commercial
stuff, how to
district is
space
booming
things out.
as the area is attracting more high-end stores,
But you know,
bringing the
it's
latest in
a
luxury
tricky
to
one
our
for me.
neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and
Yeah,
good for the
it
community.
looks better, but functionally, it still works about the
We'll be
same.
back after this.
I think. Cool, that's fine, Sean, man. I'll try and show you before I end out the stream. I mean, where are we at? An hour and a half. I think I'll leave this bit here. The Caval Valley section of the stream, but I can show you the wondrous intersection I've built in this, and then hopefully when I exit out of City Skylines 2, my Steam doesn't crash. But this is this is one I built earlier. It's not ideal, you know. It's a workaround solution per se. And I will try and load up City Skylines 1 in the background just so I can show you the just what I managed to build. I'm going to exit out of this now. Hopefully, we're not going to have any problems. If OBS crashes, I apologise. Hopefully it doesn't with this game. Fingers crossed. We'll see. It's still up. It's not gone yet. So hopefully we'll be fine. I think maybe just City Skylines 1 that it does it for some reason. I don't know. Give me 2 seconds. I did uninstall City Skylines 1 though, so hopefully my saves have stored in the cloud, because if not, they're gone. And I'll just have to pull up a video and show you. But we'll see. We'll see. I may do another stream tomorrow. I'll see. It may more likely be a video. I'm babysitting my nieces whilst their mum is on holiday, so you know, we may or may not have time tomorrow for a video or a stream. But if I've got time for a stream over a video, I may do a stream because I like them a little bit more. In terms of just chilling. The video, I have got an idea that I want to do, so hopefully that one should be okay. City Skylines is 83% downloaded, by the way. I'm just reinstalling it. It's nearly done. And then hopefully I can get that up and show you if the saves are still on my game. If the saves are no longer on the game, I'll quickly pull up a video and show you if you're still here, Sean. If you're not here, let me know. And by let me know, don't reply in chat because you aren't here. Bear with me just one minute. Validating. Hopefully, fingers crossed, my saves are still there. They are. Perfect. Right, okay. Let's load up Rockwood Bay and I will show you the wonder that is my my beautiful intersections in City Skylines 1. And then that'll be the end of the old stream today. One update. There we go. Thanks for subbing, man. Do appreciate it. I'm looking to hit 100 by the end of the year, and with this past week, I'm optimistic that we will. I've gained, I think, 8 subscribers in the space of the past 2 days, which has been fantastic. Honestly, it's boosted my confidence a lot more with my content. I've been a bit iffy if, like, it's enjoyable to watch. because it's something I'd like watching, but then again, you know, I don't know if other people like what I like watching, and it's a difficult one. So hopefully we get somewhere with it. City Skylines has loaded. Oh, I forgot about blowing everything up, Foxy. Oh, don't worry, the intersection survived. Out of everything that blew up, when I said bye to City Skylines 1, the intersection... Well, essentially this is what I created. Yeah. So, if you wanted to see how not to build an intersection, let me whack it in camera mode. This is how you don't do it. There's a whole lot of everything wrong with this. Namely so like the variations in height just suddenly changing. You know, I mean, I wouldn't drive on it personally. It's just a lot of issues there, but it's okay. There's also a lot of like just random things I've connected to roads. Like this is the main highway, but I decided to just put a normal road off it and whack industrial on the side. You won't get to witness like the beauty that I built here. But there was also some beautiful things over there. But yeah, it's mainly just this one. This is like the peak of my creative mind with roads. It's a beautiful piece of architecture, really. If I could capture this in a frame and put it on my wall, I would, because it's gorgeous. But yeah, I mean, never been great at building them. I've not got many hours in the game, so I could excuse it, but that's fine. And yeah, my internet's... I've got, I think 1,000... Yeah, no, I'm saying I think. I've got 1,000 down, so Steam downloads go quick. Literally 1 minute to download, like, 20 gigs, which is nice, you know, can't complain too much. I don't think I've got any other crazy things. I didn't set this one up, this was already here on the map when I downloaded it, so yeah. But this is just what I wanted to show. That's fine. I won't exit out because it will crash my stream and I won't get to say goodbye. So I'll whack it on that I'll be back shortly screen for the sake of it, just to close out the stream. Thank you very much everyone for stopping by. Sean, if you do have Discord, I've got a Discord down in the description hopefully of the stream. Yes, I do. So if you want to join the Discord, you'll get notifications for obviously when I go live, when I post videos. You can chat to me. I'm in there pretty much all day, every day as I work from home. So, you know, if you want to join, feel free to join. Anybody else that's sort of about in the stream that may not have piped up and chat as well, feel free to join the Discord. Happy to have a chat with you guys about the game and other City Builder games, as I am interested in reaching out to other games and potentially playing them, namely so Timberborn. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't liked the stream already, please do like it. I appreciate it. It does help with getting the video out after it goes public, after the live stream's ended. So appreciate that one. Thank you very much and have a good one. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.